So last week at the beginning of the video, I said watch until the end, it will be worth it. Well, there was a $50 prize hidden at the end of the video. All you need to do was to comment YouTube Shorts. Whoever commented first would get the money. And here's our winner. I actually ended up sending her a full $100 since she was the first one to comment and she commented multiple times. She wrote such a sweet message. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hook you up. You were the first one, you listened to my advice, so you get a whole 100. So this week we will do it again. There's a secret word hidden somewhere in this video, and whoever's gonna find it first and comment the word will win 50 bucks. I'm not necessarily gonna say the word, it might be hidden somewhere in the video, so look closely, rewind a few times, and just make sure you watch until the end. It might be at the end, might be at the beginning, so just pay attention. I will also choose my favorite comment and send another $50. And if you are into giveaways and contests, we're doing a lot on Instagram as well, so make sure to follow us, and there's a lot of contests happening there. And of course, download the SoundMe app. That's where you can really make money from daily campaigns promoting your favorite music. So if you are new to SoundMe, first of all, welcome. I'm really happy that you have downloaded our app. Enjoy the platform. If you have any questions or just want to connect, leave a comment below. It makes me really happy to read and reply to all your comments, so please drop a line below for me. If you don't know what SoundMe is the biggest creator marketplace in the world. We have over 2 million registered users and we promote your favorite songs on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and hopefully Instagram. Well, more on this later. I know how hard it is to monetize your content, and we made it easier. We accept everyone. Doesn't matter how many followers you have, doesn't matter how big your account, doesn't matter what kind of content you post, we will find a campaign for you. I made a few videos explaining how the platform works, so I will add links in the description so you can watch them as well. We are working very hard on SoundMe and we're releasing new updates pretty much weekly. I would really appreciate if you actually hit the subscribe button and join the community, because every single release I'm trying to make a video, explain to you guys how everything works, and I'm trying to be as detailed as possible. There's going to be some sponsors here, some promoters here, some people who want to promote music, there's going to be a lot of creators, and if you're new, just watch along, figure out if there's something you want to do and join once you're ready. Alright, let's continue. It's been a crazy week, lots of song releases, lots of new cool features on SoundMe. I'm really happy, but it's been busy. First of all, we have released flares. So what is a flare? It's a colorful tab that you can find in your app. Flares will let you know what the campaign is about. Whether it's an open creative, dance, or custom trend, you will be able to find it much easier in your app. Some of you might already have it, and we are releasing it for the rest of the users this week and top of next week. So next update, you're gonna have it. Just make sure to update your app. Also, last week we released YouTube Shorts, and there are quite a few campaigns becoming available. People starting to get into YouTube Shorts, so that will be interesting to see how it's gonna play out, but make sure you join YouTube Shorts and make sure you connect your account. If you post in YouTube Shorts, it's also gonna give you another diversification of the content growth, right? So you can grow on TikTok, you can also grow on YouTube Shorts. Just experiment with the platform. You never know where YouTube's gonna take it. YouTube is really big, so they might be able to pivot it and make sense out of it, but we'll see. So for now, it's a lot of campaigns coming in on YouTube Shorts. People are buying it, people are interested in this, and people want to try it out. So another cool thing that we're adding on YouTube is we'll be adding long-form video campaigns as well. And it's coming very soon. So if you're only posting long-form videos, but you're still posting, you're still making content, we're gonna find you sponsors as well. So it's gonna be a little bit different play, how we're gonna be setting it up, and the campaign's gonna be a little bit different in a way. I would say like within a month or so, we're gonna start releasing long-form content, and it should be available. So if you have a YouTube account and you don't post shorts and you only post long-form content, still join, because there's gonna be some cool changes that you would not want to miss. I'll update you more on this once it comes out. Here's the link to the video about how YouTube Shorts works and how you can add your account to the app. We released something that's called campaign tiers. First of all, we will start allowing creators with 100 followers to join more campaigns. Before this release, creators with 1,000 followers or more would see the majority of the campaigns, while our smaller creators would mainly see contests and some open creative campaigns. So moving forward, there will be a lot more campaigns available to you. This campaign is going to be available only if sponsor chooses this type of a campaign. So like if they want to target from 100 followers and up, but this campaign is going to start being more available. The whole point of this is to allow you to try this, allow you to play with this and see how it actually is to be a creator. I want to give opportunity to everybody, because we all were small at some point. Every big creator with 100 million followers, 50 million followers, they were zero at some point. They just figured it out. So any of you can become a big creator who turns their hobby into a career. I would be really, really honored if Xiaomi was there for you when you were just starting out. So another tier that we added is engagement campaigns. So it's gonna start at 10,000 followers and go to the max. And the engagement that will require for each creator will be about 5 to 10% plus. These campaigns will pay you much higher amount of money than the average campaign. So you'll be able to earn even more just for participating. We'll still have our regular campaigns, of course, and contests, so nothing will change there. A lot of you probably already started to see, we have also updated our payment structure. So you will start seeing a lot more higher paying campaigns. If you see a lot of low paying campaigns, that just means you need to work on your account and improving your engagement. So my suggestion is very simple here, is participate in contests. Try campaigns, follow the directions exactly, and try to make higher quality videos, and your account will grow. Do not fake your engagement or try to manipulate the system. Lately, I started to see accounts that are trying to game the system. So I take engagement manipulations very seriously, and I don't look lightly on this. I am very involved in the accounts. I see the accounts, I look at the accounts that are trying to manipulate the system. And once your account is terminated, it's terminated forever. So I don't really look at appeals that much. You know, we check your accounts, we read the appeal letter, but we're not. If you lie to us once, we don't trust you anymore. So the trust is broken. So please don't game the system. All you need to do is to post good quality content and it will go. It will start working. Eventually, algorithm's gonna start picking you up. Please make sure your engagement is authentic and focus on quality content. And I promise you, your earnings will go up. So now, the fun part. You have been asking about it for a while and we listened. Contests now will be available to all users. So all of you will get a chance to win prizes and participate. We post winners on our Instagram once a week, so make sure to follow us. The handle is @sound.me, and I'll put it right here too. The contest prizes vary a lot, depending on the campaign. So some will pay a lot of money, some will pay little money, some will require dances, and some will require open creative. It just depends, right? Every campaign is different. But what we're looking for is creativity from you. We're not caring about views, we're not caring about the followers, we're not caring about the engagement. It's all about content quality and your creativity, how creative you'll be. So I will share a little secret with you and what I have learned about content creation. I've been working with creators for 7-8 years, been very heavily involved. I had artists that I grew, I had the influencers that I helped to grow, and I understand this game very, very well. Although the quality of your video matters, and you see a lot of these influencers, big influencers that have, amazing quality of the video, amazing picture, everything's colorful, nice. Yes, absolutely. It's great. It's amazing. I look at them too, and I was like, oh man, my picture needs to be improved, my quality needs to be improved. I see the same exact thing as you do. But it all starting with idea. So you can have the most expensive lighting in the world. They can have the best camera in the world. But if your idea is not there, it's just not gonna work. So it's all about the idea. It's all about how creative you're gonna get. I've seen videos that go viral that are okay quality. You don't need to have an amazing quality, and those videos take off because the idea is there. The beauty of TikTok is that anyone can go viral, no matter how big or small you are. Anybody has a chance. And that's what we're looking at when we're choosing contest winners. It's all about your creativity. Speaking of contest, we have something huge coming on February 14th. And I mean, it will be big. Probably one of the biggest things Xiaomi has done in a while. And it will be a lot of fun. We are planning something, we're working on something. I will be releasing a very special video on February 14th, so mark the date. So here's what we have covered so far. Players. Colorful tabs in the app that will help you see what direction the campaign requires. And it will be much easier for you to sort and manage campaigns. YouTube Shorts, we released it in the same app, and there are more campaigns coming your way. We will be also adding ability to monetize your long form videos, so make sure to connect your YouTube account now so you can get all the updates and you also might be asked to be a beta tester so you can get all the campaigns first. We do it once in a while that we get some accounts to beta test the apps and the features, so you get access to the first feature first. Another thing, campaign tiers. We will start allowing creators with just 100 followers to join campaigns. Creators with 10,000 followers plus and higher engagement will see a significant bump in pay. So also contests now available for everyone to participate in. Anyone can join, and it's all about your creativity, not just followers and views. So, and now, Instagram. Okay. So, in my career developing apps and developing products and developing websites, I have never, ever dealt with such a crazy and complicated review team. Never, ever. We have made an app, right? We have made the app, everything's done, everything's ready to go, and we're ready to release it. But the Instagram review team is holding us back. Why? Because every time we submit the app for review, we get a new reviewer. So every single time we submit an app and say, this is how it works, this is what it does, this is what we're working with, we get a new reviewer. And this new reviewer has to learn about the app from scratch. And sometimes they don't understand what's going on. It's not the same person who I've been talking to, it's a brand new person every single time. And I have to explain them over and over and over and over again. And I have been reading online that Meta is historically terrible at approving their apps. And I know it is what it is, but it's so frustrating because I am ready to go. We're ready to go, we're ready to push this through, and I know we'll figure it out. I know we'll make it work. And once Meta review team approves the app, we'll release it the same day. But it's just been so frustrating because I know we talked about it. We started to work on the app back in October. And right now we are in January. And this is our, I think, 27th review to go from Meta. It's just crazy. It's just not fair. Because everything's standard, TikTok approved, YouTube approved, no issues there. So, but Instagram, well, have to be Instagram. And also the thing is, like, I have hundreds of campaigns lined up for Instagram. So I have so many labels, so many artists, so many people just waiting for Instagram to release. And Meta is holding us back. So Meta, if you're watching this video, please approve our app. So what's coming next? In the next videos, we'll be diving even deeper. We're going to be talking about how to make SoundMe work for you and how you can actually make more money on sound, what mistakes to avoid. I'll tell you about the common errors, how to fix them, how to improve your results, how to get selected for more campaigns. This is the big topic that you're asking about. I'm also going to show you how to optimize your campaigns for the sponsors, and how to get your campaigns rolling the right way, how to promote it, how to do it, how to set it up. So this is coming up. I'm going to be working on that videos. We're also releasing a lot of updates for sponsors and promoters. So I'm going to be filling you in on that, and I'll tell you exactly what's going on, exactly what we're developing. So probably next video is going to be about that, because we're doing some changes and we're testing something. So once I know it's going to work for sure, I'm going to make, update on that. So, and this is the wrap for today. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Did you see the secret word in this video? It's appeared, so it was there. I hope you guys saw it. If not, rewind it and somewhere there, but it's there. So whoever comments the secret word first will win $50. Will be sent to their PayPal directly from SoundMe. And also, my favorite comment from this video will get another $50. So the total giveaway is $100. Also, download the SoundMe app if you haven't already, and you can start earning money today. I'll see you next week. And Meta, approve my app.